are two kind of prayers. Your mechanical prayer and your meditative prayer. Many amount for Omo sorry ni Omo sumsum Nyankopon no. Omo mpa ba Omo boni nyina no ye mechanical prayer. Omo bi say Omo ye eloquent, Omo timu kasa, Omo timu Nyankopon di nkomo, so they are saying many things. But mpa has no efficacy, no power, no opulence, because they actually recited a mechanical prayer. But a meditative prayer, and I say, you have to be conscious. Say, God is a personality. And same way, say, when you be aiding combo, that's on pay attention to you. So when you be aiding combo, on me and a phone, how do you feel? Yes. So you should be conscious. Say, there's a personality. When you be aiding combo, that's the first thing. When you say, God is not zero, God is not void, God is a personality. Because Bible say we were created in the image and the likeness of God. Because the image means the replica of the object. And if you have mirror, we say, well, imagine one mirror no two eyes. Because who the object and who 2 eyes. Huh? We say the object, I mean the image in the mirror no 2 nostrils, because you the object and who possess 2 nostrils. We say image what mirror no 1 mouth. Because you the object and you possess 1 mouth. So, the image is the replica of the object. So, if truly we were created in the image and the likeness of God, it means the way we look like, Nyankopon esayen. And I say Nyankopon. Obviously, Nyankopon, Nyankopon, by Bible, Nyankopon say, John said, "Empofremu and I'm osumsumu. Na me uso Nyankopon etin agom." Or say, I saw a throne set in heaven, and someone sat on it. Say Nyankopon to mutena say, it means what? Someone sat on it. Because the kind of effulgence that emanates from the body of God, it's like 10,000 suns combined together. So we are about we are 12. So if 10,000 suns, the effulgence of 10,000 suns is combined together, it means you cannot look at it. Because if you have back 10,000 come now shit. So that is the effulgence that emanates from the body of God. So don't say, so what can I and get? Or so what do I mean say or what? So what do I mean say or 9? So or 9 means or 3 or 10 or some say God is a person. Okay, what does I say? Adam and Eve everything Nyankopon nam throne ever. And omko see or saying God was walking through the garden. No namu ba ankasa mframa na efa. Nyame wo 9. Bible says we were created in the image and the likeness. So this subject, I mean this statement should be underlined. We were created in the image and the likeness of God, which means that we look like God. Okay? We look like God. So what does that thing you should understand say first, be conscious say you are going to communicate with a personality. Now the same way, so when you be in command, one person didn't pay attention, you should focus your mind, say you want to pay attention to the personality that you want to relate to at that moment. And not just any other personality, but the supreme absolute truth. He is a beginning, but he has no beginning. He has no middle, and he has no end. But he is the beginning, he is the middle, he is the end. Huh? That is the supreme being. So now you want to communicate with God, the Almighty One. First, be conscious of his existence. So you have to think of what you want to tell God. And as you are speaking, you should hear whatever you are saying. So many would didn't come and say, if I'm not following what I'm saying, my another phone from come be so. So when you be didn't come up, now I do the phone so I'm say what phone. So if you want to communicate with God, as I said, why doing 81 seminar Okanichi? So it means that you should hear what you are saying. So when you first sit down, you analyze the situation and say you want to talk to a personality, the supreme being. Now you have words that you want to tell that personality. As you are speaking, you should hear what you are saying. That prayer It's very powerful.